Hey everybody, I am over here at the Aria Casino, so sorry if it's kind of loud, but I wanted to talk to you guys about something because I've been thinking about something that is really important and something I feel really passionate about. There's so many of you guys out there that are so talented and so given so many musical gifts. You can sing or you can play instruments or you can write music or you can produce music or whatever it is, and you're letting your fear of maybe what people are going to think of you, or whatever it is that's holding you back, you thinking you're not good enough or whatever it is, hold you back from making a difference in the world. So not only, we have these dreams of like being on stage for purposes of like, okay, we enjoy it, we love it, it's our passion, we have such a great time doing it. But then there's also this like other benefit that I think most people don't always realize, is how much you actually can affect people, how much you can change other people's lives. And I want to share just a couple stories with you guys, and I've shared these before, but not recently. And I think it's something to really think about, that you're holding back a gift that you could be giving to the world by not performing, by not getting on that stage. So for me, one of the most amazing experiences that I had was I was performing. It was one of my first gigs, and it was one of those gigs where I felt like I wasn't ready, and all those things. And there was a couple that came in, and they had a little baby with them, and they were dancing with a baby. And I was singing, and I don't remember what song I was singing, but I remember I looked over and I realized that the baby had no arms and the baby had no legs. And the mom and the dad were just dancing, and I could just see them like really, really in that moment. And I thought, I can't keep looking at them because I'm going to cry, because it was just so beautiful, and I just couldn't believe that I got to be part of that moment, And so I turned away and I kept focusing on singing. But I thought, whatever it is that I'm doing right now is creating an experience for them. And I don't know what they're going through, and I don't know what hardships that they've had to encounter with their child, but I know it hasn't been easy. And for them to sit here and enjoy this moment and dance with their baby, I'm doing something that is that's impactful. And I think that's probably the biggest reward. It's wonderful to make money from your gift. It's wonderful to make a living from your gift. But I think those moments when you're brought to tears because you're so happy and you feel so blessed are moments like that. And, there was another moment, I was performing at a bar, and it was like a dive bar. It wasn't like a nice place. I mean, it was just some place that was for fun with me and my band. And I went to the restroom, and there was a woman in there, and she was there with her friends, a bunch of ladies. And they came up to me and she said, I'm so glad I came out tonight. I wasn't going to come out. And all her friends were like, yeah, we had to drag her out. And she goes, I was given just a few months to live. And she said, I have cancer. And she said, I haven't gone out of my house, and I've just been depressed. And my friends dragged me out tonight. And I'm so glad that I came out tonight, because I haven't had this much fun in a very, very long time. And to me, I was on stage having a good time on my own, just singing, and I didn't even think in the back of my head, maybe someone's suffering from something right now, and maybe I'm helping to relieve them of that suffering. I'm getting to be a part of this, and your gifts are just so powerful. Music is so powerful. It's healing, it's motivating, it's inspiring. It can change people's mood. It can bring people back to when they got married, or a happy time with a loved one that they no longer have anymore. So by you not sharing that gift, you're depriving the world of something so beautiful. And sometimes on those times when we don't even think we're doing well, when we miss the note or we forgot the words, people aren't even noticing. They're just noticing your gift, and they're noticing your feeling, and they're noticing your passion for it, and they're noticing the song and what it means to them. So I just wanted to make this to encourage you guys to go out there and perform, and on any occasion that you can. If you have that gift, share it. Even if you're just at a party, even if you're just somewhere with just a few friends, or if you're on a big stage, it doesn't matter. Share it. It really, really makes a big difference. So yeah, I wanted to share that with you guys. And if you guys wanted to join me again, tomorrow I'm doing a free webinar on how to get paid to do shows. And that's without a record label, without social media, without a manager. I would love to show you guys how I did it, and how I started off, doing like a couple shows a year, and then suddenly doing like 300 paid shows a year, doing this for a living and making my impact. on people's lives. And I hope you guys do too, regardless of how you go about it. I hope that you just pursue it, whichever way that you do. So I hope that helps, guys. All right, bye.